And we're on air.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh no! How dare you!
What's the name of tonight's hangout? How tight are you, lookers?
No, it's all very basic.
Is it?
Yep.
I get it. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, what? I don't get it. I got it. Dun, dun, dun. What are you going to work on tonight?
Detail painting, multiple things.
Fine. I just finished doing that. I'm very happy to be done.
You just finished the diorama.
Yeah, detail painted all out now. And this morning I made another diorama and started working on a JJ prize.
You just made another diorama in the morning.
Yep. It's right over there. I'll show it to you.
Give me a second. I'm sharing everything. Just over there. That's no diorama, that's a vignette.
Well, no, technically, according to the IPMS rules, it's not. But
why not?
Because it has a wall, which is bullshit. And that has nothing to do with what a vignette is. But this is actually technically a vignette. IPMS makes up its own definition of the word. So, but it's going to be some trees and shrubs back here and a tank here and stuff. I like my wall, scratch built.
Yeah, that's cool. It's very intact.
Yeah, I don't very often do intact. What do you want, Kate? No. I'll have to start calling you piggies. Kate's yelling at me through the vents in the floor. She's discovered that there's a vent in the ceiling.
Yeah.
And a vent in the floor of her room, which is directly above my office here. And she can just yell down through the vent and I can hear her.
Effective.
I also have a baby monitor hooked up so that I can hear everything that goes on up there. You'll not escape my grasp. You're gonna come down here and make all kinds of noise.
Help me, they will kill me! If you keep shouting like that, they definitely will, because I'm gonna help them.
They're all crazy.
Oh, really?
Okay. Hey, Kate, you're gonna sit out there. Hold your waist. If you're gonna sit out there, hold your waist. Hold your waist.
What do you say, Daddy?
Hold your wind. Shut your mouth. Be quiet.
Shut up!
Silencio. Any other languages you'd like me to say it in?
I've been watching this all day.
So what?
Don't know how to say it in German. I would have said it in German.
Mund dicht.
That works.
Ruhe, ruhig, still. Either one of those works.
Basically what? Just shut up?
Yeah. Keep your mouth shut, shut up, silent.
Mange mon grand penis.
No, that sounds Russian.
I think it was French.
Then you make it sound Russian.
Yeah. I can't do them. My French sounds like Russian and everything else sounds like I'm a drunken Jamaican.
Never spoke to a drunken Jamaican, so I can't verify that.
I have. I went to school with one.
Won't be needing this tonight. No, I was glassing my tanks last week and I thought, I think I forgot something. Oh yeah, I need to paint the tools.
Whoops.
Oh well.
That would be kind of important.
Oopsies happen.
If it's on a Sherman, a lot of the time they just painted them the same color as the tank.
Yeah, but there are two Shermans, but if you don't have any color on it, it's so bleh.
That's what stowage is for.
Yeah, but still I want some metal colors on the tools.
You know, I've been modeling for 900 years. I know these things, you know.
It's all basic, I know.
Mm.
Still don't care.
Yeah. Experience means nothing. Don't you fucking bless me with your experience, motherfucker. Unqualified experience, motherfucker. Man, I got a lot of this glass I gotta paint. Jesus Christ. Fucking annoying. Bad as building aircraft. Ugh. Alright, so I can't paint that yet. Oh, what's that? What was the day I knew all the names of these things? That was 900 years ago when I knew everything.
You're dead old. I didn't expect you would be anything older than 700 years.
Yeah, Yoda and I used to bunk together. But I left because he has the most killer farts. You ever see what Yoda eats? Jesus.
Let there be light.
Oh, Yoda, not God.
No, I made light. I'm God. Remember that.
I forgot.
You always mix me up with somebody else.
Yeah. We're 900 years old. I make mistakes like that.
You're 900 years old. You still didn't learn.
No, I don't learn anything. As we say over here, I'm stunned as me arse. Newfoundland saying.
Yeah, but you're not a Newfoundland.
We share each other's expressions all this time.
Well, as long as you don't share each other's toothbrush.
that's a very good point. That's just wrong. Can't do that.
Oh, there are definitely people that do.
I don't know anyone who does that. At least I better not. If I do and they're not telling me, I'm going to be very angry.
Why will you be angry?
I'm using somebody else's toothbrush, or I'm using my toothbrush after they use it. I might get a little upset about that. Mouth cooties. Ugh. Watching. You ever hear of a movie called Life Aquatic?
Sorry?
You ever hear of a movie called Life Aquatic?
Nope.
Bill Murray and William Dafoe, Angelica Houston. Ever saw it? It's kind of a sort of not really a spoof, but almost a spoof of Jacques Cousteau,
Okay.
his TV shows. It's really funny. I keep getting the music that they used to play in their helmets when they go underwater and stuff like that, and they get this really kind of this weird techno porno music. That's what it
Okay.
sounds like. I keep getting stuck in my head. The kids keep watching the movie Home, and there's a scene in there where they play this music and it sounds an awful lot like it. It reminds me of it. Every time you watch it over and over again, you get the music from Steve Zissou in Life Aquatic. Really funny movie. Owen Wilson's in it too.
Yeah, I just got stuck at techno porno.
You what?
Dan J says, "Hi guys, hope you're well." Yes, Dan, we're well. I am. So
Oh, I'm fine too.
no, you had me at techno porno. It's something I'm gonna check that movie out now.
Oh, okay. You had me with hello.
I don't watch that many movies.
I do. I watch entirely too many. Oh,
Oh,
That's-
that's the time thing people seem to have.
I have almost infinite time.
Yeah, I got a nice income though every month.
What? You got a what?
Nice income, so I can
So do
buy
I.
stuff and so.
So do I. Well, it's not as nice as yours, though.
No, Value Gear will be happy with me.
Yeah.
Sent another 75 euros up. He actually sent everything out. It's on my way here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm
you
guessing
sent
it will be start next week. Yeah, but the day after that, he went on holiday. So I'm gonna try. But
the day you bought it from him, he was just about to leave.
yeah, I know. I actually
Going
got an email from him within 2 hours saying, I don't have that. I'll put in this if you want. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. No, I was quite impressed with his rapid response in dealing with that.
Definitely.
Certainly wants us to call him back. That's for sure. I will.
Yeah, for that price, really cheap stuff, and looks good. I haven't had it in my hand yet, so. But
If the pictures do it justice, then I'll be quite pleased with it, I think.
yes, and I bought way too many, of course.
Yeah, of course you do. Because you do that.
Yeah. Just bought over, yeah, like I said, 75 euros. So.
I'll buy 9. I think I bought 3. How many did you?
Yeah, but I got also we got a Wayne in here.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. I like your channel, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
I do like the model. I do like the reviews you do.
Yeah, that was the main focus for the channel in the first place. These hangouts came later.
Yeah, well, I do the Amazing Plastic and the UK Sci-Fi Styrene ones.
Okay.
So, and I do some others if I get a chance, but normally I'm at midnight and I do about 12, 13 hours a day sometimes. So, but I also see lots of films, but I work for the local cinema, so, and some of them I wish I didn't see.
Oh, that's not fair.
I know, I'm gonna be, and some of them are that bad, I just, yeah.
He even
I
watches
have to-
more movies than you, Mike.
What?
He even watches more movies than you.
Yeah.
I watch,
Yeah, he
about,
works at the cinema, so.
I watch about 4 or 5 movies a day. I've been watching back-to-back episodes of Mayday the last couple of days.
I started House of Cards.
Is that like ambulance chasing? Watching episodes of Mayday like this? I chase ambulances and watch episodes of Mayday.
I don't know Mayday, so I can't tell.
You don't know? Oh, it's a documentary TV show series about airplane crashes.
Ah, okay.
It's really good too. It did give me a healthy sense of fear of flying, though. So, but I was already kind of dubious of flying in airplanes anyway.
Yeah. Watching air crash documentaries won't help you with that, though.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't help you. I wasn't looking to get help, though. I was more interested in the science.
So that's when you fly eventually and you crash, you know exactly how.
Well, they like to say that you have a very good chance of surviving an airplane crash because there's so few of them, right? Believe it or not, most people survive them. But if you are going to die, you're definitely going to die.
Yeah, well, if it explodes in 10K height, you won't survive.
The majority of airplane crashes are survivable, statistically. But those aren't the ones you hear about. The ones you hear about are the ones that, a plane with 250 people on it just goes kaboom! And like they're all dead and scattered all over some farmer's field. Those are the only ones you ever hear about.
Or they got shot down by the Russians. Somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah, Sam, tell him.
Sam, hush.
Oh, shit. Really? Now? Why?
The Sam says that, I'll be very upset with him.
Oh, I broke my machine gun off.
I hate when that happens.
Yep. Especially as everything is painted up already.
If you're clever with your glue, you can get it back on there without anyone even noticing. Except for all the people watching you right now.
I think.
I try not to.
I have to be going after one of my children when they wake up tomorrow.
Why?
Because I'm missing a pair of pliers. Tweezers. Not pliers, tweezers.
Dun, dun, dun.
Or I just put it in the wrong drawer.
There's a good chance of either of those.
Yeah, I found them, so.
You found them?
Yeah, in a different drawer than they normally are.
Nice that you blame the kids first. That's nice. Should feel shame for
Yeah, well, I know my son.
them. Oh, okay. There is that too.
There's this saying I shared on Facebook the other day. I found out that my kids have the same character as I do. I don't know if I should be proud or scared.
I don't know. It depends on which ones that they decided to adopt.
Uh,
I can think of a few they could do without. If they adopted them, I'm pretty sure Rolana agrees.
Yep, they did.
Yeah.
He did, especially he did. He's a little terror monkey.
Dun, dun, dun.
Kinda irritated by Lucky Models. They still haven't sent that kit out.
Was it in stock when you ordered it?
No, it was in back order 1 week.
Is that Lucky Models in China?
Yeah, Hong Kong. Yeah, that's China nowadays.
Well, I've had troubles with them. It took me 3 months to get some airbrush masks from Jane Works. 3 months, and they I found out it got sent. It got to the airport in Britain, and it got sent back for some reason.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it took 3 months to find them.
You're lucky that you got it at all. Usually, if the item is listed as back order for longer than a week, you're never going to see it. They give you a credit and tell you, sorry, we're not going to get that.
Yeah, but how long does that take?
About a week before you notice that they haven't shipped it, and then you complain, and then they tell you they don't have it. That's how it works. They wait for you to complain, and then they give you the credit.
I've got there's a good British website called eMolds, and they normally 2 or 3 days after you order. It depends what you order, but I ordered some paints and they should be here tomorrow.
I know emails the thing, but emails is though they use pounds, and pounds are pretty expensive.
Yeah, I can't afford anything from e-models. I can't afford anything really in the UK. Well, it's a little better than it was. If that referendum goes through, I'll probably be able to shop in the UK nowhere else because everything will be so cheap. The pound will collapse and everything will be free. We'll see what happens. Until then, I buy everything from China. They're the cheapest game in town. I can't even buy anything in my own country. Whose idea was it to put all these freaking windows in this sort of thing? Too many windows. I'm glad I don't have to mask them.
It's really cold, isn't it?
You get some strange weather. Oh, and you're working on something specific?
Well, I've just changed genres for a bit. I'm working on the Itali's Typhoon. A minute.
Oh, cool.
I've got this kit swap because I'm with the IPMS.
Oh, cool.
Oh crap, that's huge.
But it's a 148. It's not up.
It's only the box that's big.
Either you're a little itty bitty dude, or that's a really big box for a 48 scale airplane.
I know.
That's a pretty big box for a 48 scale.
I know, but the kit's
I think Typhoon was a pretty big airplane, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty big looking fuselage.
yeah. I know. I mainly do the armor kits, but I got these kits from. There was a Mustang on for sale, 148 Mustang, but that got snapped up, so I thought I'd take the Typhoon instead. Well, I did manage to find the Tamiya Clear ME262 from the mall shop in my town before it closed.
Ooh.
So I may do it in a half and half. I may do it like a half cut away, so just have all everything exposed.
That'll be a handful of it.
Ik had vorige week remkleuren met die roosjes die hier op de kamer voor je hebt gelegen.
Holy warped parts.
So at the end of the month, I'm off to Tank Fest. So I've got my shopping list out already.
And Stuart Avery's going to Tank Fest, I think.
I'm going on Sunday where everything's a bit more cheaper. I've got I do all my model shopping there because all the vendors go down, and Sundays everything's really cheap. They're practically giving the 116 Mark IVs were practically giving them away.
The Trumpeter?
Yeah, yeah, one. He also had that 165, one at 135. So they're trying to offload it because just trying to sell stuff off cheaply and quickly.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind building one of those.
I don't have the money at the minute. I buy stuff that cheap. I just shop anywhere I can, get it cheaply.
Yeah. I'm hoping that Trumpeter makes a 116 Tiger with a full interior. That'd be cool. I'd buy that.
But expensive though, because I've seen their King Tiger is about 500 quid in this country.
Yeah, but the box is like got about 14 pounds of styrene in it.
Yeah. But I'm just thinking, if I buy it there, I have to take it all the way back on the public transport, and
You get a hernia.
To be honest with you, Wayne, for a 116 Tiger with all the interior, I'd do it. Yeah, I'd do it.
That's my Fury tank anyway.
That's not bad, buddy.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
No, I know it won't. I got good comments because I had to paint all the belt buckles on everything, on the storage bags and everything. So
It's quite a lot of work on that shelf behind you.
I know some of the old kits and some of the new ones, but I've only not been using airbrush for the past year.
Oh, you'll get used to that.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you something, Wayne. What's this? I'll get this thing to work. There.
Oh, you're showing off again.
Yeah, I'm showing off a little there. I got a couple on my shelf there too.
Yeah.
one or two. Then there's the dioramas. You know, all those dioramas down there. There's more behind me too.
Show off.
Yeah.
I'm not
I've done one diorama for a competition, and I got for the Lincoln local group I'm with. They have regular competition, three or four competitions during the year, and it's done my second one, and first one I did I came back 21st out of 42. The last one I did I came 7th.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, so what is this? It was for the Panther tank I did. So I'm sorry about my voice. I've just been getting over really bad flu about.
Emily, it's time to go home, man.
It's almost over, Dad.
Is the spaceship on yet?
Daddy,
Are they in Australia with all the people?
Australia. Daddy. Where's Michael Shepard going to be there?
The mothership is coming?
And that's where Michael Shepard was doing swearing at.
I know.
And he's running the tours.
I've seen the movie before. Thanks for the narration, though, Seth. Appreciate it. All right. She can stay until the mothership arrives. Then she has to go home. Conversations you have with your kids.
Yeah, turning a mic on when you speak, that helps.
It makes it a little bit easier to be heard.
Yep. Damn, there's a color difference between those two holes. Of course or not.
The last thing you want to do is get the holes mixed up.
Yeah, well, between the Mark III and the Firefly, that's not gonna happen.
This plastic is pretty nice.
Yeah, I just ignored that joke of yours there, Mike. So.
Oh, I thought you just didn't get it. I was worried there for a minute. Like, I was pretty sure it was easy to understand. I just didn't get it.
You can keep your holes.
No, you're just ignoring me. You're an asshole.
You just found out, did you?
I know. I missed the memo. I wasn't there for the meeting.
Won't be a competition for me this year. It was not at my show. The new rules.
You decided not to go?
Well, if they expect me to show up Saturday and Sunday if I want to do in the competition, I'm not going. I'm not going 2 days. I'm paying entrance fees for 2 days.
No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't even pay for just the 1 day and still having to stay for 2 days. Well, I don't understand the 2 day thing. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they're growing, and it's becoming a very big show. It's one of the competition-wise, one of the toughest in Europe. So they want to make a name for themselves, and I get that. So they say, well, we're gonna do the show, which was first 1 day, only the Sunday, and now they're doing the Saturday and the Sunday because of the amount of people that are coming in. And now they're saying, okay, the competition is also Saturday and Sunday. You have to bring in your pieces on Saturday, so that everybody can look. They will be judged on Saturday, and then on Sunday they still have to be on display for everybody else to take a look. And then at the end of Sunday, you got the medallions, if you got any.
No, I wouldn't be going with it.
I still go. Will still go there to bargain hunting,
Days,
but not. I won't be entering the competition. Friends also won't. Mark won't.
no, I wouldn't either. It's sad they're going to lose some people that are talented.
I think they're gonna lose a lot of people.
The way they'll look at it is, it'll only be for a little while, and then people will start coming again, and it'll be different people. That's what they'll probably do.
But in the end of October, there's the IPMS show. Not that far from me, so maybe I'm gonna join that. Enter that one.
There's an IPMS show in the Netherlands.
Yeah, we got our own IPMS show.
No.
Sorry?
How big is it?
Not that big. Not that big.
Better than nothing, though.
Yep, that's for sure.
I know what nothing's like. Nothing sucks.
I don't know. Nothing sucks. No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
In a few years, this model's probably going to suck. They bought this model brand new as soon as it came out, and it's already all flashy, and the molds are shit. Brand new model. Hot off the presses.
Who's the maker?
Revell.
Okay.
All flashy and bad fits.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
Typical of Revell.
You weren't complaining about the Sherman.
No, it was pretty flashy. It wasn't warped though. The parts were just too small for that. Right? It had all kinds of flash on it. Nothing I couldn't deal with. In about 5 or 10 years, this kit is going to suck because it's brand new and it's flashy and stuff. So the molds are really going to suck in a couple of years.
Yeah, probably. There could be. Revell probably made 1 million of those, so you got one of the later.
I got it brand new. So it was probably one of the first production runs. I bought it before it was even on sale here in North America.
Ooh.
And it shipped to me from Germany. I couldn't hold my wad. I wanted to see what this thing looked like right away.
And now you wish you had.
Well, knowing how much I paid for it. I have no idea what this thing sells for now. But probably a lot less. I haven't looked.
What's the kit number?
04882.
04882. Do-do-do-do. Take me home to the city. Oh, come on. Got your the 1/500 skill?
Yeah, it's freaking huge, dude. I can like hide behind it. The Jade.
You can get it from about 25 to 30 euros.
Yeah, I paid a lot more than that. A whole lot more.
Next time, hold your horses.
Yep. Huh? What
I got
happened?
the same problem. I always want something when it's new.
No.
Why don't you wait for 6 months? It will be cheaper. No, I want it now.
Well, I do that with Tigers and stuff like that. I wait 6 to 8 months and then I buy it for like half the price of what it was when it first came out. But this one I just wanted right away. I got a really good deal on a Starship Voyager, 640 scale, I think it was. The other day. Normally it sells for like $80, $90 US, and I got it for like $39 US
Okay.
from France.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take that. And it's the new one too. Well, the newest one came out in 2009. I was pretty surprised. Pleased.
I'm no, totally not into the sci-fi stuff. I haven't bought anything of that.
Well, since I joined that outrageous Starship Modeler Facebook page,
Yeah, then I'm
I've been
absolutely not into
getting
it because
big time hankering for all things sci-fi lately. Really lit the fires, I tell you. Some of those builds are just amazing. Like my eyeballs fall out. They're so nice. I wish I could build like that.
yeah, I think most people wish they could build like that.
I don't have the materials and I don't have the room to build stuff like that. If I did, though, I'd have some fun with that. Margie'd never see me. I would just disappear into a cloud of styrene dust. She wouldn't care as long as the lawn gets mowed.
And the bridges get built.
Yeah, bridges get built, laundry gets done.
Snow got shoveled.
Kate? Kate, did Emily go? Emily gone? I need coffee anyway. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Wait a minute, come on, try to do this.
Was a quick coffee?
Tougher. Mm,
This.
no, that's terrible for your teeth. Actually, just throw that in the garbage.
Oh, Daddy, please.
Hubba Bubba. Gum that you get at Halloween.
Oh yeah, I know that stuff.
Terrible stuff.
Kids love it.
Yeah, Kate's not allowed to have it then. Bad for her teeth.
Oh, every once in a while.
No, I'm serious. It'll pull her teeth apart. She has weak teeth.
Okay.
That stuff will just tear them right out of her head.
Yeah, if you got weak teeth, they will stick into it. And I started talking like an old granny. After a
Yep.
while.
Talking like a granny.
I've got 11 viewers. Hi, 11 viewers.
Yay!
You can become joiners if you want.
Don't be a joiner. Don't be a joiner.
Yes,
keep-
join.
I keep a little jar of my teeth in here to scare Kate to remind her that you have to brush your teeth. See what happens if you don't brush your teeth. That you can have. Unless it went in the garbage, then you can have it.
You can go in the garbage at first. But I'm still opening it though.
Where are you finding this stuff?
I got
Where are
I
you
got
finding?
my own little secret
from my
stash.
in my room, but I don't eat
Yeah,
them.
this is all melted in toast. Chris. You really eat that.
I have another one.
Yeah, no,
I have another one of
it's
these.
probably just as bad. It's all melted. You can't eat it.
This,
Kate, I'm not kidding. You can't eat it. It's all melted. All right? It's really, really old. All right? It's not food anymore. Okay? Put it in the garbage. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't be doing that. It's not food anymore. He's ruining her day. Terrible, mean old man.
You old grumpy one.
I know. I feel shame. Oh wait.
Oh no, I don't.
For a minute, no, in the past. Fuck, that's gonna cause a major fit issue.
Is this one old?
We're all the same age, Kate. All right. Give me these. Stop looking for candy. All right. Hey, you've already had a snack. You don't even need more. All right. I don't want to see. Maybe tomorrow. Not today. Don't sneak off and try and eat any.
You're gonna eat any? You can't eat any.
Where's the any king? That's gonna be a problem. Oh, no. Yeah.
That sounds healthy.
I've had the flu a week. I'm trying to shift it.
Go away, flu. I don't want you.
You can keep it. I've had the flu. I don't want that. That's up to you and Kate.
That's all I can do.
Somebody joined.
Yeah, it's me. It's
Me.
Hi, me.
Me.
I love
Just a
Your
minute.
camera. I don't see.
I'm looking for it. 2 minutes.
Oh, no problem.
Good night.
Yes, it's Nigel.
Hey, Nige, how you doing? I thought I recognized his voice.
I'm not good at voices.
Nige Wells.
Ah, I know that name.
Oh. I haven't talked to Nige in a little while.
Oh, here's your chance.
Try that again.
Hey, buddy.
You alright, mate?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. Long time no speak.
You've been busy.
Yes. Well, you have in your shed as well, in your garden, ain't you?
Coming to the end of it now, I'm hoping. For a bit,
You're
anyway.
hoping.
Yeah.
How's you, Seb?
Busy. We're getting at the height of the season for us. So
Yeah.
it's miles and miles and miles and even just made it home in time for this again this week. Last week 2 weeks ago I couldn't even do it. I was so late.
Yeah.
I just came home 2 weeks ago. I was home at 9:30 or something like that. So
I'm glad I get home at a decent time.
sorry?
I said I'm glad I get home at a decent time most times.
Yeah, well, from Monday to Thursday evening, I'm not home at all. So, and when I come home on Friday, it's around this time of year. It's not at a normal time.
Yeah.
Your home has wheels.
Yeah,
Blech.
this is my hotel. This is my hotel.
Yeah.
Don't tell Rana I said that.
No, I was going to say, you got to be quiet saying that. She may not find that as funny as you do.
What's that, Mike? Is that an Enterprise?
It is. It's the Revell one.
The new film one, or?
Yeah, the new one from the new films. I think it's the new TV show that they're coming out with too. I think it's the same one. I think.
Is there a new TV show coming from Enterprise?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I
CBS.
haven't heard it. Damn.
CBS is putting it out. All new bad guys, all new stories, all new everything.
Yeah, the trailer looks wicked.
Yep. Looks good. Looks interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not mired in tradition, so I'm cool with new stuff. As long as it's new and not just, oh, we're just gonna remake everything, like reimagined or reimaged or whatever it is they call it. It's like it's as long as you have everything new.
So if Kirk is doing it with a green chick, you know it's not real.
I think they have to do that in every Star Trek. Mandatory.
Just because of the green chick.
Some green chick's got to get nailed. Oh, there's Night. We can see you now.
Hey, there's some cameras.
You working on Night?
Yes. Yeah. iPad. I had to reset it the other day, so it's played up a bit.
He's probably building something with wings. Just a guess.
I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Edward Hellcat. With PE.
Yay!
Hey, that's
Hey,
Seb's favorite. Loves photo.
Throw. Yeah, well, if I get to throw it in the bin, I do. Well, like I said, I didn't mind it as much on the T90 though, to be honest. But the thing is, it was all straight. You didn't have to bend it a lot, so.
So just basically just glue it in place.
Yeah. Only 95 pieces on the turret, so.
95.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Did you not go blind after that?
Well, I got blind rage after they told me the next step was to cover up 2 thirds. Oh, you got all that PE in place? Yes. Well, now we're gonna cover it all up.
Now you're gonna cover it.
Fuck did I put it on?
The ERA armor goes over it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Poof. All
Well,
gone.
that's why you read the instructions. You go all the way through it first.
No, that's why I don't do it, because I won't build anything then.
Yeah, Seb. Pay attention.
And I went over the instructions first because I didn't review of it, so. Pay attention. Somebody pays attention nowadays. Next time you say it's some basic modeling skill or something like that.
Uh, 41.
Did you hear how many kilos flesh meat? How many kilos meat Stefan got there, Mike?
Was it 24, wasn't it?
He had 24 kilos
It,
on the barbecue meat.
That's more than what Sam weighs.
Yep.
He's like a 5-year-old. That's a little disturbing, actually. Eat like a 5-year-old. That's a lot. Well, if you got a big enough freezer, you're going to be barbecuing for a while.
Yeah, guess that we will.
Oh, why didn't we say that thing needs painting? Good thing. P33. So what are you building, Seb? I think he's froze.
No, he's talking to Rolana.
Yeah, no, I was talking to you, but I had my microphone off again.
Oh, there you go.
Sherman Mark III, Sherman Firefly, Kuba Wagon, and a Italian farm.
So there you go. Not much.
That's what I'm building at the moment. I also got a train piece for a tank. Way too much.
Sound like me years ago.
No, but I'm working on the Italian diorama at the moment.
So you've done another epic dial, Karen.
Yeah. My shelf is complaining. Margie came down and looked at it. She goes, "Did you finish that?" I said, "Yeah."
You're going to
"Where
have to
is it?"
beef up those.
She said, "Where is it?" I said, "It's right there on the shelf." She goes, "Oh, that's nice.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's nice." Well, thanks, dear. And then I said, "You know, it's wallpapered." "What?" I said, "There's wallpaper in there." She goes, "Where?" I said, "It's in the back." So she turned around and looked inside. She was like, "Okay, that's kind of cool." I'm like, "Okay, so I've gone from that's nice to that's kind of cool. That's an improvement. I'll go with that." I always look forward to the day when I impress her.
Well, you did with that Corvette.
Yeah, she thought that was okay. Okay enough that she let me put it out on the shelf anyway.
But they will never understand, so they feel no wow. Do, 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 do. How's work, Nigel? Still good?
Yeah, busy.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, helping a lot. We've just helped a lot of steel workers out because they all got made redundant.
Oh, that's not good.
No, so hopefully they'll end up get back into work doing telecoms. The good thing about my job, I help people out with it, with the retraining and what have you. So it's always quite rewarding.
Yeah, that's good. You actually can see what you're doing it for.
It just my life just runs in 6-week cycles because that's how long the course I run lasts. So it tends to fly by the year. I can't believe it's already June.
Yep, time flies when you're busy.
Yeah.
I'd actually forgotten that it was June until you just mentioned it. Thank you. Thanks, dude.
Half past the year almost.
Yeah. Now where's that gone?
Hey, Nige. I started another dial this
What
morning.
was that, mate?
I started another diorama this morning. That one there.
Okay. You got that? You started that this morning.
Yeah, I did this morning. For my
That's all.
Lafayette pool build that I'm going to start. I gotta wait for the tank to show up.
That's only like 4 hours ago.
Huh?
Yeah, he does that kind of thing. I just started this today. Oh, it's already finished.
I had like 5 hours, right? Didn't take long to build one of those.
I only got 5 hours in a week.
Retire.
Yeah, you're gonna pay my house for me.
I didn't say retire like not have any money.
Well, if I'm gonna retire now, that's kind of what happens.
Oh, well then don't do that. You're gonna retire. Make sure you got money.
Oh, actually, I got some extra hours tomorrow as well.
Yeah, generally, when you say retire, it means that you have money saved up and you're ready to do it.
Gonna start a Panzer IV tomorrow.
Ooh, you are. Oh, for the that crew build.
Yeah, the
New dial.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, where's that gone now?
How's it called? Staging area.
You didn't have everything for it.
Sorry?
I thought you still needed stuff for it.
Some figures. That's everything. I can start the tank already.
Oh. Okay.
I'm guessing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the 4 Panzer or the D 3-in-1.
Do the D. Cool. Much more interesting. Much more versatile. You can put it almost anywhere.
Isn't the War Panzer also for D?
It is. Got the additional armor on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna be end of autumn, first snow, start winter, that period.
Yeah. thinking about doing some Pacific stuff.
Sorry?
I'm thinking about doing some stuff for the Pacific in the fall.
Why?
Because I don't have any Pacific theater other than some airplanes.
What you said for the fall? Why especially for the fall?
Because I have other things planned for the summer.
Ah.
The Lafayette Pool one's going to take me a little while. Couple of weeks.
It's Whitman's Killer, isn't it?
No,
No, that's not Coppola. That was
Sidney or Rad Walters.
Radley Walters. Yeah.
That's the one who took out Whitman.
Who hit his MRAC? Probably.
Lafayette Pool is one of the American tank aces. He's a pretty cool dude, man. He racked up quite a few knocked out tanks, that's for sure. Then he got blown out of his cupola by a Panther tank and got his leg blown off.
Yeah, that's not that cool.
No, it kind of sucked.
Yeah, the getting your
Yeah.
foot blown off and stuff. Yeah, that's.
His war ended for him in the Ardennes.
Well, he could hop away.
Huh?
Could still hop away.
I think he crawled, actually. But then he went home and ran a gas station, I think it was, after the war. Kind of weird how that works. During the war, you're like, the highest scoring tank ace kind of thing, and then you go home and run a gas station.
Yeah, or you do it like Otto Carries. You start an
Or
prophecy.
you run an apothecary. Or you become a dentist or a
Yeah.
mailman. Right? It's like one of the guys from the 101st Airborne there, the original Band of Brothers under Dick Winters, went home and drove a cab for the rest of his life. Another one became a mailman. I mean, these guys are heroes beyond imagination, and that's what they went home and did. Just regular guys doing regular things. It's just weird how that works out. Here they are appearing in movies and books, and they become local legends and heroes.
Yeah, that's what the thing what I think so cool about Band of Brothers is that they actually got an interview with the guys themselves. That's actually based on real people.
Not all of them. Some of them
Ah,
are dead before they get a chance. Unfortunately. Dick just died there a couple of years ago.
yep. Bill also died a couple of years.
Yeah,
2 years
Bill
ago.
He died not long ago.
Bill Gunnery, yeah.
Gonorrhea. Wild Bill. There's not many of them left now.
Back in a minute, guys.
Huh?
None, I think. Don't think there's anybody left.
No, I think Babe is still Babe Heffron. I think he's still alive. And I'm not sure. And
He never dies.
I think Lipton is still alive too. Carl Lipton.
The German-speaking one, isn't it?
Leapgott.
Oh, that's Liebgott, yeah. Oh, well, I'd never want to be in his shoes, if that's true, what they talk about him in the concentration camp.
He's the one who went home and drove a cab.
Oh, cool. Oh. Never spoke a word of German again, probably.
I don't know. He's Jewish.
Yeah, but
He's,
like I said, if that scene of him, if that's really happened, that he had to tell them to get back.
The 34th Armored Division, I think it was, is who. It might have been Infantry Division that found that camp. The Airborne, the 101st, was there the next day. Leapgott and them, they saw it. They were there. But what happened in Band of Brothers was actually done by the other military group.
Still having freed them and then having to tell them to get back inside. Wow.
Yeah, that wasn't the first time that happened. The Russians had to do the same thing on the camps that they liberated. The camps that the Russians were liberating were much worse, though. I mean, they liberated Auschwitz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Birkenau.
What? Yeah. Bag of rubbish. What?
I am number 4.
Yes.
Oh, I hate Ravel's color callouts. Jesus. Put a flag with a letter next to it. That's really helpful.
Yeah, you have to go to the front page, and there the letters are.
Yeah, it's really irritating that they do that.
That's Ravel.
Hate Ravel.
No, I don't hate them.
I've not built one that's gone together well.
This one here is definitely a handful.
But it's the Enterprise that makes up for it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not complaining too much.
I didn't really have problems with Ravel. To start with, it's good enough.
They could do better.
Yeah, they could, but they probably would charge more as well. And that's the,
Well, no,
the
look at
thing what
Airfix at the
Ravel did.
moment. Some of the kits Airfix are fetching out are brilliant, and they're still quite cheap.
Yeah, the last Ravel kit I built was 172 Corsair. That was a very good kit, and it cost about €9. I of course screwed it up because I had a hurry, but
Well, at least you had a go.
yep, yeah, it was a good. It really is a good kit. Goes together pretty well, very well.
That Calliope that I built was alright. It could have been better. It could
They're
have,
very, very, very basic is what I've found, and I just can't be getting on with the colour call-outs either.
Yeah, that's a shitty thing.
they're
They have
colored,
you mix 7 different colors and
the big, thick,
Yeah,
heavy drawn instructions are awful too. I don't like
it won't be so bad if they get you the actual name of the colours. But
What?
they don't, they give you their name.
Yeah, some weird, I don't know what it is. Some weird.
It's nothing, it's nothing, it's rubbish.
I'm not a fan of it. Like they're telling me to paint some of these light lenses here. It just says blue. Well, that helps. What kind of blue? What color blue? Just basic primary blue? If that's, oh, okay. That doesn't help much.
Yeah, well, it got the color number next to it, probably.
No, they didn't. It just says blue, no percentages. I love it when they do the percentages. 15% of this, 1% of that, 7% of this, and 8% of
Yeah.
that. I
But
love
doesn't
it.
it have a like a Revell number? This and this blue?
No, it's just said blue. Oh no, it says matte 56 blue.
Yeah, that's the difference. 56. That is.
Where's my phone? I've got it on there on me app.
If I got it.
Clar. Clar is clear, is it not?
Clear. Yeah, that's clear.
Clear 5 or 752 blue.
This is clear 752 blue.
Yeah, I just made my own color.
That's this. That's this color.
Yeah, I just made one.
Yeah.
I can't be arsed to do that. I most of the time I just make my own colors.
Yeah, but the Revell colors over here are. You can get them everywhere. So.
Yeah. The only place I can get them from is over there.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they're really good paints. Well, not really good paints, but they're right because you just have to mix them with water. But
well, Mike uses them all the time. It's all he's ever really used. He loves them. And
I'm using one aqua color at the moment. That's for the wheels. It's the best color that I think there is for wheels. For rubber.
Rubber?
Yeah, it's anthracite gray.
Anthracite gray. It's a really lovely color. The Life Color has a really nice shade of it too. That's good for that.
oh, really wish.
Oh.
1 second.
Tell you one, Pete, you should go out and get. Is that new Vallejo metal colour?
Any good?
It's brilliant. I just done a P38 with it.
Are they sprayable?
Very sprayable. And I mean very sprayable. I didn't have to fin it or anything. It went down beautifully. It went down smoothly.
Ooh.
And the water based. And you get a big bottle with them.
Oh, what? What is that? How many milliliters is that?
32.
God. Yeah, that'll do you.
Yeah. One I wouldn't. Don't bother with the gloss varnish though, because it's rubbish. But everything else, they're really good. Really, really good.
Yeah. Well, I've got the aqua gloss anyway, so I wouldn't need it.
I've just got that. Some of that's just arrived today.
Oh, you're going to find that really interesting.
I've got it on your recommendation.
Well, it'll. You're going to notice there's a difference between it and any other gloss that you've used. In a way, it's a very different animal. No, I mean here. Sorry, Catherine. It's like a blue tit. Weird. All right.
Who's that?
It's Sam talking to his mom, he's telling her a story about something about a cat that he saw. He was running around scaring cats. Of course, I'm the kind of guy who sits there and encourages my son to go around scaring cats because I despise the creatures.
You do right. I'm getting fed up with them crapping all over my garden.
Oh, I hate them with a passion. Despise the evil things.
I'm back.
Half-whack.
Hi.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yes. Cat just dragged in a new price.
What?
The cat just dragged in a new price. It won itself a mouse.
Oh, goody.
Well, better a mouse than a bird. And the cat this way proves itself useful, so that's a good thing. Now all the figures take, if it knows it has to eat it as well. Now it's just
Is it really horrible?
it's still playing with it. It's dead already, but it's still playing with it. The missus is almost on top of the closet at by now.
Doe je muis in mijn mond, man. Hoe is het? Maar ik hoor het niet op zo'n tafel.
What did you end up doing for the Russian group build?
T90 and a KV2, KV1. I actually did two.
KV1. Which one's the KV1 now?
This one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember what they are now.
And the Trumpeter T90.
Oh, what? That's the one you had all the PE on it and then
Yes.
hit it.
Yes. That thing. But it's a beautiful kit.
Goes together okay.
Oh yeah, definitely. Got full tracks with it. No, Mastercraft drops with it.
Alright, yeah.
So yeah, it really, I got the Aken paints for it.
What are those paints like?
Beautiful, really beautiful.
Any thinning required or they just straight out of the bottle?
You can do it straight out of the bottle. You can thin them a little bit if you want, but you don't need to.
Cool.
I think there's a place in the UK now that sells them.
Is there? I've not looked for a while, I must admit.
Yeah, I think there is.
It'd be good if they did, just to get that hard to replicate colours.
Yeah, especially they're very good at Russian colors, of course.
Yeah, I've made up the one for the cockpit. I never got around to finishing it, but it wasn't quite right to the PE. The MiG-21 I started.
Yeah.
It's still sat up there. I've not had a chance to do anything with it really.
Let me see. Okay. Coastal Craft Models UK. That's where you can buy them in.
Coastal Craft Models.
Coastalcraftmodelsuk.com. That's the site. Coastal Craft Models is the store that sells them in the UK.
Timmy, alsjeblieft, eet het ding.
It was clean.
But then I shit in it.
Thanks, Seb. Ignore him.
You don't ignore me.
Small children. Just ignoring the man behind the mask.
The mask is an improvement.
Yeah.
Ach, Ilana. Dat doen ze, dat is bewust, hè?
Ja, dan moet hij dan maar buiten doen.
Dan ziet hij hem niet. Now, Mike, we just found out we got a useful cat.
How is there such a thing?
It kills mice.
Yeah,
Make it useful. That just makes it a pain in the backside when it leaves it everywhere.
yeah. When you find the thing in your shoe, it's not so much.
Well, it's not playing with it now. It's dead already, but it's still playing with it. Looks funny if that the thing flies 2 feet in the air and lands somewhere else. And that's the missus. It's getting close.
Ja, dan
sister's
smaakt hij
cat
niet
used to.
helemaal uit schoot.
My sister's cat used to kill them, bring them in, and leave them in her bed.
Oh, that's a gift.
Mm. It's always nice when you get this flea-infested mouse dead in your bed. Lovely.
Oh, good thing our cat can't get in our bed.
Viola. Neem de vieze ding mee.
It's yours. Yeah. I have to throw away that mouse.
Ja, weet ik het maar niet.
What do you mean?
Doe een handschoen aan. Ja, dat ligt nou lekker op mijn vloer hier. Ja, zwaaien.
Pak je hem wel?
So good. Right, thanks for having me. I'm going to bed now.
You're heading off?
No, I'm going to try and see if I can get rid of this damn cough.
Waar zijn mijn slippers?
Well, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, probably see you next Friday. If not, thanks for having me anyway.
Well, you're always welcome.
Bye.
See you, buddy.
See ya.
See you later.
It's gone again.
You sorted it?
Yeah, I had to throw it away.
You'll probably only go and find another one now.
Oh yeah.
Or it's going to find your shoes and take a crap in them.
Not on mine. They stink too much.
That was another friendly little gift that my sister's cat had. If you pissed it off, it would find your shoes and crap in them. You wouldn't do it
Vindictive.
anything else, just yours. Vile.
A vindictive cat.
Ah, that thing was evil.
No, ours is actually... The kids can do anything to it and it won't even claw them. We actually put it in the sink the other day because it was dirty, just to wash it.
Yeah.
No claws, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, not biting. He tried to get away, but he kept his claws in. Use his paws, not his claws.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
He's very gentle. He's very gentle. The kids can do anything with it. Try to lift it at his tail. Nothing.
Try to explain that to
He
the
tries to
mouse.
get away, but
Try to
Yeah.
explain it to the mouse. Mouse might tell a different story.
yeah. Well, it's the thing. I don't think he would ever eat it. It's just the play the playing aspect of it, the hunt, so to say.
Again, I'm sure the mouse appreciates that he did that. Yeah. Until you die. Well, that's nice.
Hey, little mice, let's play.
You're really not doing much to justify the existence of this cat there, so.
It kills vermin. That's what it's for.
Yeah. Traps do that too. And traps don't eat your birds.
I don't have birds.
Yes, you do. They're all around your house.
Oh yeah, but I don't have them. They're not mine.
They pollinate your food. They eat all the
That's what bees do.
bees help. Birds do it too. Birds are absolutely necessary pollinators. That's why cats are such evil freaking things. They eat the birds. Actually, the problem isn't the cat. It's the irresponsible pet owner that lets the cat outside. That's the problem. Because the cat just wanders around doing whatever the fuck it wants, shitting wherever it wants, eating the birds. And the pet owner goes, but that's what cats do. Because that's really a good excuse. Yeah, okay. Well, why don't we let all the serial killers out? Because that's what serial killers do. That's a good argument. Works for me.
Oh well. Haven't seen a cat chew off a little girl's face though.
Yeah, I have. It is possible to piss them off when they do that. You can make them that mad. Definitely.
That's more a dog thing.
Well, it's very possible to make a cat mad enough that it tries to take your face off.
The rollers on top of the bogies on Shermans, are they also rubber?
No, they're metal.
So I don't do them metal cars. Cool.
The one you're building, they're metal.
Okay. Go somewhere to dry. Next one.
Look.
But I would have preferred a dog over a cat also, but I can't have a dog, so.
Hmm?
Nope, I'm allergic.
Oh, the cat.
Cats then?
Yeah, try to explain me that, I don't know. Apparently I'm allergic to both, But I don't react to cats as I do it to dogs.
Weird.
Yep. I know it's weird, but I have no clue how it comes.
Oh,
I wish I would know because, like I said, I always had dogs. Always had them. But just getting worse and worse every time I see one.
Well, we're going to try and get, after we've been already go dog. So Lise, my wife's got some company during the day. I think she's going mad at the minute. And I can say that because she's not here. Oh, no, she's still here.
I heard that!
yes, I am. Oh, shit.
Wrong.
They're one of those hypoallergenic dogs.
Labradoodles.
Or cockadoodle, cockadoodle or labradoodle or
Labradoodle.
a cockashitpoo. Yeah, Cocker Spaniel, a Shih Tzu, and a Poodle. Cockashitpoo.
One dog I definitely will never get is a Cocker Spaniel.
I had one when I was growing up. She was my best friend.
Yeah. If I could have any dog I would have wanted, it probably would be a Rottweiler.
I'd
No,
take it.
Alsatian.
Golden Retriever.
Or a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
They're big.
Yeah, so are Rottweilers.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
I like big dogs.
I like big dogs that won't eat my kids.
That's all up to you. Most of it times.
Sometimes dogs are just fucked in the head.
Sorry?
Sometimes dogs are just fucked in the head.
Mm.
Especially when they're overbred and not well cared for. Sometimes it's just they're overbred.
Yep.
Your uncle is their cousin, and father, and brother all at the same time. And there's a lot of people out there doing that.
Yeah, you have to be very careful with the breeder you go to.
The breeds pay for it. They get the bad name, and then it gets to the point where it doesn't really matter anymore, and people just don't want the animal around because they're too damn dangerous. Doesn't matter what their story is, they're just too damn dangerous. Nobody wants them around.
Nine times out of 10, dog can't do anything about it.
Nope. I didn't say it was right. I'm just saying that's the way it is. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Oh. I just throwing me all over the place.
Alright. Yeah, I think let's get one of me e-books. No.
That's what they all say.
I never say PBDB peep. Yeah, well, except for now. Ja, ja.
Een goede jager, hè? Daar ben ik nog wel trots op. Dat is niet gewoon spelen binnen te nemen. Als Simone, dat is een cadeautje. Ja, dat snap ik. Maar dat is ook goed zo. Maar zondag zou we eigenlijk heel nieuw komen. Maar heb je daar iets over gehoord van Joyce? Nou, zondag is het tijd, hè? Ik kan misschien wel moeten even naar de wit rijden. Hoe is dat ook in tijd?
Hoezo niet?
Nou, heb ik het even passen. Dus middag is het ook weer op zoek waar. En daarna moeten we nog even de laatste dingetjes afmaken voor de testgang. Deze is trouwens zaterdagochtend al om 8:45. Kan ik niet gaan sporten, dat denk ik wel veel. Wat voor Rico heb jij mee?
Echt waar.
Ja, dat weet je de zwarte kunnen doen, want die moet van weten aan de straat. Ja, dat is de volgende keer als ze bleek maken. Ik denk dat u nou wel blij is met onze poes.
Hoef ik de volgende keer niet met de buurman te gaan helpen, dan stuur ik gewoon Tibby.
Ja, hoe groot eraan.
Er waren maar twee maar die grote waren, de rest ongeveer de even maat.
Maar zo klein als die net had.
Maar er waren geen spitsmuizen. Mhm.
Ja, die kan hartstikke groot zijn op de cavia.
Whee.
I'm gonna get me something to drink.
No.
Oh, I'm not gonna get me something to drink.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get me something to drink.
Sure. Whatever you want.
That's what I was planning to. There. Yeah, otherwise you just keep breaking stuff up. Why don't you? Yeah, I just did.
Real monitor, you'd make more stuff.
Breaking stuff off. That's definitely a basic skill.
It is, definitely.
Everybody can break stuff. Let it dry, let it dry.
So you're reinforcing your shells, then, Mike?
No, I'm just building everything out of foam, and I won't have to.
Even out of foam, it's going to get the amount of dials you're doing.
Yeah, maybe. I've actually started like taking some of them, like either throwing them away or recycling them. There's been a couple that have gone away from my life. I've taken them down and taken them apart. And there's more to come, too. They're just going to go away from my life. There's too many of them up there, and I need more room for future stuff. Well, it was never intended that it would stay there forever and ever.
Yeah.
There would always be a day where they would come down and get replaced. The trouble is, I'd rather give them away than throw them in the garbage.
What about just giving them to Sam to play with? And when they're broken up or whatever, then you can get rid of them.
Right now, they'd last about 5 seconds. I've given them a couple, right? And that's how I know how long they last, because it takes them a couple of seconds and smashes them. But a couple of them have lasted quite a while. He still got them, too. I gave him one of my old Cylon Raider that I had, the little one I built.
Yeah.
And that's still around. I built an RCMP snap together kit ages ago. That's still holding together. It was pretty tough. That one was. And but the more delicate ones though, they wouldn't last.
Well, you just take a leaf out of the A-Team's book. turn them into flying tanks.
Dropped them out of an airplane and see how
No.
well they fly?
Dangle them from his ceiling. Flying tanks.
Oh, I get you. I get you. They look kind of funny with the Frumal tracks dangling off them like that.
Well, all you got to do is just put on 4 figures, one with baseball cap, one that looks good looking, one with grey hair, and one with a Mohican, and then you've got your A-team in them. Then you know what they're doing.
I have one of them having a barbecue using radiator fluid on the back.
Yeah. Something like that, anyway.
That'd be a great idea. You're a genius. I might just do it. No one will make fun of me if I do that. They won't at all.
Well, they're in your house. It doesn't matter, does it? It'll only be when Sam gets on at Dad. Why have I got tanks hanging from my ceiling?
Yep. Because I ran out of ceiling room in my room. The day that Margie lets me take stuff out of this room and put it in another room will be a special day, I tell you. It'll be a while before that happens.
We just put a shelf up in his room and said, well, I'm getting them to Sam. It'll be that many in there, then he won't be able to get in.
I can fill his room with it.
Hey, somebody left.
I'm sure he won't mind.
No, he probably wouldn't. It's his mum that would.
Who we're talking about?
There'd be a lot of minding going on. Finding other places in the house to store builds.
And I've just told Colin to do an A-team impersonation with him.
I just hang all my models from the ceiling.
Flying tanks.
Yep, flying tanks. And because I'm weird and like to do strange things, I suggested having Murdoch on the back with a barbecue, having cooking steaks with antifreeze.
Which would look cool.
Special seasonings, antifreeze.
Well, he could do that. He would be strange enough. Murdoch it is.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, that guy is.
Fit right in then.
I got a kick out of him stitching his name in BA's arm. I thought that was fun. You know you're not going to make any friends doing that.
They're friends for life.
Yeah.
Or well, that's at least what he thinks.
Beginning to think of Ian Legos here. All the slamming around the parts.
You see a dark image? No,
Dark
he's not here.
and slamming styrene. No, Ian's here.
The wee little Irishman.
He's still out playing with his kids.
That sounds so wrong. That sounded so wrong.
You're a pervert, man.
Wee little Irishman. Is he still playing with his kids?
Yeah. Well, when you put it like that, weirdo. You're the one who said it.
I would get really weird if we'd be playing with neighbors' kids.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have laws about that.
Even we got laws about that, so yeah, probably do.
Made the Netherlands sound like this crazy uber liberal country. We have laws here in
It's
the
probably because it is.
Netherlands.
It's probably because it is, Mike.
Given how liberal the Netherlands is, I'm surprised that no one's allowed to carry a gun. Oh, I got some bad.
I could say something, but I won't.
Just saying, you know, they allow everything else. Why not? It might be because they allow everything else that they don't. Then everybody be just going around shooting each other. Then. Gotta have some restriction. Sometimes you just gotta say no.
Yep.
But the Dutch don't.
Not on a lot of things. But if there are restrictions put upon us, they're really idiotic.
They really what?
Idiotic. Or moronic. Or stupid. Stuff like giving your kids a tap on the fingers when they do something they shouldn't, steal something. It's illegal over here.
It's illegal over here as well.
Corporal punishment's illegal?
Disciplining your own kids is.
It's about disciplining.
That's interesting.
So getting your kid over their knee and giving a good spanking, that's illegal.
Oh, that's not illegal here.
It wasn't until a couple of years.
It's frowned upon.
No, it's illegal.
There's a really good chance your life is going to get very uncomfortable and very interesting after you do it. But it depends on why you did it, how you did it, and who you did it in front of.
And normally you do just at home, I think.
I have only spanked my kids, I think, maybe once each in their entire lives. All three of them. And every single time it was necessary.
Yeah, but it's just a thing. I mean, if they trying to grab something and you just tap their fingers with your hand, that's illegal.
Well, I'm ex-law enforcement, so my bark is worse than my bite. I can yell loud enough and sharp enough, it scares the living bejesus out of kids. It's like spraying them in the face with pepper spray. They stop whatever they're doing almost instantly. I don't need to smack them. I can scare them 40 feet away. It's called the bark.
I don't smack him either. But not as much. Well, him more than her. But
Let out a good bark. Most of the time, you don't need to. But there is the odd occasion where there's absolutely no choice. And I'd say it's extremely rare.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a last resort option.
I think most parents, thankfully, don't ever get presented with it. But, in this house, biting is a spankable offense.
Yeah.
If one of my kids bites another kid, they get spanked. And it's
Biting or kicking.
immediate, too. If you get caught doing it, it's right away. Bang, wham, there, done, over. That's it. And they're left stunned and amazed what the hell just happened. But whatever it was very bad, and I didn't enjoy that. It worked on all 3 kids. They never did it again. I'm pretty sure oral sex is off the menu with them for the rest of their lives. They'll never put any other human in their mouth again.
Okay, that's a vision I do not want in my head.
Well, no, wasn't what I was going for. I'm pretty sure that
I kind of don't want to think about my children doing that now. Okay.
Well, no, that wasn't where I was going with it. It's nice that you went there, though. That wasn't what you were thinking.
Daddy, yeah. Now I never want to give my boyfriend a blowjob again. Good for you.
Well, considering you're 2, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Considering you're 2, damn, your speech is good.
Yeah. Wow, you talk really good for a 2-year-old. It's speak, Daddy. You speak really well. See what I mean?
Schooled by a 2-year-old.
Next, you'll be reading books and tell me what they say. Books don't say anything. They don't have mouths. They read.
Why do they have eyes?
Pedantic little shit. Books can't talk. They don't have mouths. They don't say anything.
There probably is a wise ass somewhere that says that, yeah.
I say it to my kids. Whenever they say, like I'm talking about something that's written down, they ask me what it says. And I said, it doesn't say anything. Do you see a mouth on this piece of paper? No. Well, that's because it can't talk. It doesn't say anything. It does, however, read.
Or does it have eyes then?
That's the correct verb.
There are plenty of eyes.
If it's on a piece of paper, it probably has all kinds and some T's,
Oh no, that's not an eye.
Z's, maybe.
Oh yeah.
And because I'm in Canada, Z is the word, is the letter. Z is the sound it makes. I think they do that in Britain. That's where we get it from. Most likely.
I don't have to worry about that, luckily. I got a whole alphabet of my own, of my own. That thing.
You got that weird talking thing, Dutch.
Yeah.
Sounds like a German speaking with an Italian accent.
What?
That's what it sounds like a lot of the time when I hear Seb talking to Roland. It sounds like a German with an Italian accent.
A German with an Italian accent. Okay.
Yeah. It's weird. I'd never really heard it. Like, there's Dutch all over the place here. They're everywhere. But you don't hear it spoken very often. Most of the time they're just speaking English. Even to each other, they just speak English. And it's not a very commonly spoken language around here, so I don't hear it very often.
Traitors!
And Seb's the only one I hear speaking it. I'm not used to it.
That's trying. That's trying. Oops. Go to touch-ups. Touch-ups for the fuck-ups.
Yeah, those AK True Metal paints. Seb?
Those AK
Yeah, I got those.
What do
Oh, I
you
used them.
what do you clean your brushes with after you put it on?
The UMP cleaner?
Yeah.
Yep.
what, AK stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, the waxy stuff.
Oh, the wax stuff.
The tubes.
I thought that was you had to thin that with enamel
These.
thinner. I thought you had to thin that with enamel thinner.
No, I thin them with the ultimate stuff, and I clean it with the ultimate stuff. It works.
Oh wow. Because I thought they were more like oils, we mean the wax.
No, they're wax. That's what they're made of. They're pigment floated with, or they're waxed with pigment floating in it. A lot of them.
Hmm.
Which means they're oil based, which means that lacquer thinner or something along those lines should thin it, but it doesn't. At least not very well.
Alright, oh, okay.
They're strange, that's for sure.
They are very unusual things.
Yeah, it sounds it. I
I
think
like they're useless for certain things and they're really useful for others. So,
because I've seen people spray them as well.
Yep.
I've never seen that. I didn't know you could spray them.
Yeah, you can spray them apparently.
Yes. I know Paul did that once. Just to test it, I think.
That must have been a hell of a thing to try and mix up. Try to mix that so you can spray it. Oh, Paul can fucking paint anything though. I'm pretty sure he could take a beaver and grind it up and put it in his airbrush and paint it. I don't think the beaver will thank him, but I bet you could do it. I wouldn't want to be sitting next to the thing a week after. It'd be nasty.
Will be smelly.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of beavers, Jesus Christ.
Is that a Canadian beaver?
Yeah, they stand on the side of the highway going, "Welcome to Canada, welcome to Canada." Welcome. Yeah, there's a YouTube video of a beaver doing exactly that.
Just grab one, grind it up and send it to Paul. Here, paint with this.
I think if I sent him one, he'd probably be wondering what the fuck I was doing. I'd be worried about what he's going to do.
Canada Post probably would also go, sir, you really want us to send a beaver?
Yeah, the questions asked at the border.
The thing is, it take that long to get there. It probably
Got offspring, so you can have a
Yeah.
retry. Try again. You got multiple now.
I sent something down to Australia the other day, and it got there in a week.
Oh, first.
I sent you that package there. Would have been mid-April, I think it was, or beginning of April. No, it was the last week of March. That's when I mailed it to you. And it got there, what, just a couple of weeks ago, was it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it didn't take its time at all.
No, not at all.
No. Good thing we weren't in a hurry.
And I didn't pay that much for it either to go down there.
That's just nuts.
Yeah, but for some reason, if you send them an email in Australia, they don't respond.
Or their fibre optics is non-existent down there. Their internet is rubbish.
I bought a book from a fellow down there one time, and it cost like $30 to get it here, and it took 5 months.
What?
It's by ship, then it's way too much. Then
As soon as I post anything out abroad here, it goes automatically airmail, unless apps.
Yeah, that's the Royal Mail, though. They have a very different way of doing things. And they insist very much in using airmail for a lot of stuff. In Canada, it's all across the ground, and then the last resort is through the air. And I think a lot of it's like that in the U.S. too. They're a little bit more prone to use the air, though.
yes.
I think in Europe, there's a lot of ground shipping too.
Yeah.
Very fast.
But also a whole lot of airmail.
Yep. Depends on what it is and how far it's going to go and how big it is. Right?
Got a lot of options.
I can choose to send any package I want in any method that I want, anywhere I want. But in the UK, from my understanding, you can't do that. There's a limitation. Certain packages you can only send a certain way, and other packages.
Yeah.
I can send a letter surface if I want, or I can send it airmail if I want. It's all dependent on how much I want to pay.
And it only costs about the same as what I normally send across to you as well, Mike.
Yeah. If I wanted to send something airmail, it would cost 2 to 3 times as much, depending on what it was. If I want to send it surface, it costs me like $18 if it's under 3 pounds, and it would take 3 months to get there.
I sent you that Sherman on the 16th of December, and was it there a week later? It was just by normal mail.
It might have been flown. It might have flown.
Yeah, it probably is. There are a lot of, like you said, there are a lot of Dutch people in Canada, so there's a lot of mail going up to there.
Yeah. They may have just like a.
And it was only 18 euros.
Really?
Yeah, I can send worldwide everywhere for 18 euros.
Wow. For me to send you a kit, Seb, and have it sent airmail, probably cost me $50 Canadian, which is 62 euros maybe.
That's not worth it.
And it would get there in about a week. And that's airmail. I think they use Canadian geese. That's the air that they're talking about. They don't use airplanes, because if they're using airplanes, they're using maybe biplanes. And they, stop and visit aircraft carriers.
They just wait for the Lancasters to come across, mate.
Yeah, that's like what, once every 15 years?
Yeah, something like that.
I thought that maybe would be using the Spirit of St. Louis.
Yeah, because that's here all the time.
No, it isn't. That's why the post takes so long. It isn't all there all the time.
It goes back and forth so many times it makes a pest of itself, for fuck's sake. Goddamn thing, let's stay home. The spruce goose. Oh my. You gotta watch it with feathers, Kate. That's a crow feather.
And now go wash your hands.
If there's something moving on it, you gotta make sure there's nothing moving on it. You don't wanna
How do you know? Just stick it in your mouth and bite on it.
see the lice that crows have. It's fucking nasty.
No, it's not as bad as pigeons. Pigeons are the worst.
I've never got
Yeah.
close to a pigeon to see its lice.
Pigeons are flying rats.
Yeah, rats of the sky.
Rats of the sky. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, boy.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the decals on now on this one.
Well, all two of them.
No, only on the Mark III. I don't have a glass coat yet on this Firefly. I'm gonna go a little bit hack and slash on the decals, so.
Wow, I like the color on the tools. Pretty slick.
Not bad, eh?
Looks really good on the camoed one. Very bright on that green one, but that's cool too. Once you get washes on it there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I got the little bit darker wood already, but I'm gonna give them washes and then they.
Did you score the wood with a sander or anything before you painted it? If you do, or the next time you build one anyway, take a sander like the chainsaw or a razor saw, and score the wood. Like just take a couple of passes, like swick, 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 and it'll put wood grain in it. And when you put a wash on it, it soaks in, and you can see like wood grain. It looks really cool.
I'll try and remember that. Now, how are we gonna call you?
It's something to try next time. See if you like it.
Sorry?
Something to try next time to see if you like it.
Yeah.
Is that saucer section got decals for the panel like they do on the older?
It didn't come with it. I had to buy them separate. Right here. Aztec decals.
That's it, Aztecs. It does have them then.
The
You can't really see it on the film, can you?
Those are the only decals that come with it. Just one single sheet of marking.
Yeah, so you just have to mask them.
And the ones you have to buy the Aztec one separately. These are Orbital Dry Dock ones I got. I think there's another company that makes them.
I've seen masks, but I've not seen decals of them, if I'm honest.
You can get them. I had them for my little. I have a box of little enterprises here. These little enterprises. These guys have the Aztec decals.
All right.
Come with them. I'd have to open them up, but
I can see a D.
you can see them
Yeah.
right in there. That's the Aztec decals for the saucer section.
A D, a C,
They're all in there. All of them.
all five.
Yeah, there's 1701, 1701A, B, C, D, and E.
All right, cool.
They're all in there. These are all going to get put on a little display. You know how in the captain's quarters he's got them all on his wall?
Yeah, they're quite cool.
These are going to be the same sort of thing, but they're going to be
On your wall.
on. Yeah, but they're going to be on a stand instead of stuck on a wall.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting them in half.
No, just cut a hole in your wall.
Yeah, there's an idea. Margie won't say anything if I did that. Totally cool. cutting holes. In
Just tell him Murdoch made you do it.
Yeah.
We were having an antifreeze barbecue, and Murdoch spoke to me. Yeah, the guys in the white coats be banging on the door the next day.
Jammer, dus.
You weren't gonna fit. Shit.
Now, how do we gonna call this little one? The markings on the turret on the Sherman mic. You got the square, circle, triangle, and what's that called? Diamond. Do they have a meaning?
Yep. That tells you what squadron they're in. There's A, B, C squadron, and then the headquarters. I think the headquarters is the diamond.
Okay.
And then there's
Yeah,
the other.
okay, that's okay. That can be.
It's a British Canadian, actually Commonwealth. I think they all use it.
So 4th Armored is the so I'm gonna do those two. That's it for.
Wait, 4th Armoured? Is that the American one? Or
No, this is the British.
the British? That's
It's a yeomanry. Is it? Is it not? In the 7th?
This is the 3rd County of London Yeomanry. 4th Armoured Brigade, British Army.
yeah. I'm trying to remember what their symbol is. It's a rhino, I think, nowadays.
Red. Red.
No,
No, that's the 7th.
that's 7th Armoured.
That's what
Not
Nigel's.
according to this one.
That's
It's
what
not.
Nigel. Nigel's a desert red.
According to the markings guide, this one I don't know.
Is it a black rat?
No, a red. Red.
That's a desert red.
That's
That's-
desert rat. That's 7th. That's 7th Armoured Brigade.
Oh,
Not
then
4th.
this is wrong because they say here it's the 4th Armoured
No,
Brigade.
it's 7th.
They're on drugs.
4th Armoured Brigade. Just a minute.
I don't remember what the 4th looks like, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm just having a look now.
But I'm still kind of deciding. I want to mishmash some names for the Mark III.
Well, that's right. It's the 4th Armoured Brigade. Oh no, it's not. That's the wrong one. The 4th Armoured Brigade is a black rat, not a red rat, a black rat.
I
Is
don't
that
have that.
today or is that in 1943?
Sorry?
Is that today's marking or is that 1943?
That's 1943.
They change them sometimes.
Originally following heavy armoured brigade, consists of the first.
Really, where did I let that thing go?
What year is it, Seb?
44.
44, yeah, it's a black rat. Up until March 1943, it was the red rat, but it changed to the 4th Armoured Brigade and became the black rat in April of 1943.
1943 it changed already.
To black, yeah.
Fuck. Ah!
If you got a steady hand and some black paint, so you can fix
With a black circle round it. Will you be able to see? Can you see that picture there?
Yeah. It looks
very
different.
similar to the desert rats.
So the desert rat is slightly different as well. The desert rat, you see the black one, the red one there. It's got the where the tail is.
On the
More like
front, yeah.
Goes underneath, whereas the
More like a squirrel
black
with
rat goes over the top of it.
Yeah, and this one goes over the top of it,
Yeah, so it should be
but
black.
it's red.
and that's the right one. It's just the wrong color.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's the right one. It's just the wrong color set.
Yeah, it would be the right one if, well, it should be going on a Firefly, so they,
That's 44.
yeah, that's why they just put in the wrong colored decal.
Yeah.
Damn.
You can paint that.
Mm.
Ah, man. You can both. You can paint it.
It'd probably be easier to maybe cut it out and spray it. Use it as a mask.
That's ballsy. Holy crap. I thought my idea was tricky. Jesus, nice.
No, if you put a bit of tape over the top of it, and then gently with a really sharp knife, and then cut it out, then you've got the tape, and you'll be able to put your tape onto the side of your tank.
You just have more confidence in your hands than I do. I'm a fat-fingered numpty.
Yeah, but that's that size, as long as it looks like a rat,
Yeah, that's true. But
looks like a rat, and you're going to weather it, it's going to be chipped all to hell. So what theatre is it in, Seb?
Italy.
Yeah, so it'd be battered.
Yeah.
you really dirty.
It'd be dirty and battered. So it does, as long as it's got the shape of a rat in the right colour, it's not going to be a problem, is it?
No, not really. Maybe I might go to that website I showed you, Mike, with all those PE masks, those stencils.
Oh, yeah.
That one with yellow writing.
They would probably have it.
Yeah.
What did it say, Nige?
There's one I've seen. It's got like yellow writing all over the place on the website. It's got loads of masks on there and what have you. I can't remember what it's called. It comes up every so often on Facebook.
Barford Bell. Yep, I'm gonna do that. I like that name. The Barford Bell. I'm gonna go with that. Well, I got a shitload of decals here. I always forget about. Maybe there's some British in there as well. Let's see, what's this? Oh no, that's a T90. It's nothing. That's pretty German. That's German. That's German. That's German. This is Russian. That's Russian. That's Swedish. This, what the hell is this? Oh, that's plainish.
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 Right, 4th Armoured Brigade were never in Italy. They landed at Normandy.
Then it's something else, not from now on.
Don't talk to Nigel anymore. He's just gonna make you mad.
Yeah.
All right.
Russian.
I'm off for supper. If you guys are still here,
German.
back. I'll see you in a bit.
Yo.
Oh, it's my bedtime now.
Swedish.
Sorry. Sorry, Seb.
Yeah, no problem. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
I'll try to come back in a bit.
I
There.
was saying sorry about messing up your...
Oh. Yeah, I'm still gonna use the Firefly. This is something from a plane. This is too modern. This is a mask. German. That's American. German helmets. Something Tamiya. German. Got a whole load of German decals left. Oh, American. Russian. I don't think I got British in there. I got a lot, but I don't got extra British decals. Oh well. I'm guessing I'm gonna make up something.
I was just about to say, just make something up.
Yeah, I'm doing it with the Mark III as well. They're all from the same Yeoman 3. But I could choose, according to them, between the Old Bell, Barford St. Martin, and Corsten. But the Old Bell and Barford St. Martin is all in the same letter size. So it's now going to be called the Barford Bell. That thing never existed. Nope, I do not. I know that. I don't care.
Well, if you don't, just put you can always put a red rat on it and just say it's got transferred across.
Yeah. Now the red will be for the Firefly.
1944.
I don't give a fuck. Now the thing is, the Firefly only has the markings for 2 different Canadians, a Polish and a British, and I wanted with the the British one because I wanted on the dial with the British Mark III.
Yeah.
So I have to do the British one.
Right, my friend, I'm going to have to shoot off because it's past my bedtime.
Okay.
All right. And
Good night.
hopefully I'll catch up with you again.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, mate. Have fun.
Good night. Oh, me by myself. I'm gonna quit it then. Good night.